She never let him walk alone. Every single morning she'd follow him to the market, always keeping a few steps behind. Her little paws would patter on the cobblestones, weaving past the vibrant fruit stalls overflowing with colors, past the noisy carts rumbling by, and past the friendly shopkeepers who all knew her by name. They'd call out, "Here comes the little shadow," and she'd give a tiny meow in return, her eyes fixed on the man she adored. When they reached the market entrance, her duty would shift. She wasn't allowed inside, so she'd find her spot right by the door, curling up next to his worn-out shoes that he always left by the entrance. There she would wait, a small, patient ball of fur, watching the hustle and bustle, her ears perked for the sound of his return. People passing by would smile and often laugh, amazed at her unwavering loyalty. "That cat loves him more than anything," they'd say, and they were right. She was his constant companion, his shadow, his little guardian. This was their routine, a simple, beautiful rhythm to their days. He'd come out with a basket full of groceries, scoop her up, and they'd walk home together, her purrs a rumbling engine against his chest. But one morning, something was different. The shopkeepers noticed it first. The little cat arrived at the market, but she was alone. She walked the familiar path, her head low, letting out soft, heartbreaking cries. She sniffed at the air, her whiskers twitching, searching for the familiar scent, listening for the footsteps she couldn't find anymore. She went to the market door and waited, but the worn-out shoes weren't there. Days turned into weeks, and still, she made the journey. Every morning, without fail, she walks the same path, past the fruit stalls, past the noisy carts, past the shopkeepers who now watch her with sad, knowing eyes. She walks alone, her loyalty a silent, heartbreaking tribute, still hoping, always hoping, to hear the sound of his footsteps just one more time. If you've ever been touched by the love of an animal, you know how deep that bond can be. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that touch the heart.